Hello, everyone out here in YouTube and Facebook. Hi, all my brothers and sisters. This is Tia Joan, and I'm back with a new video. And this is part 7 of my narcissistic abuse story. Well, before I get into the video, can you please like, share, and subscribe to my videos and press the notification button to be notified of my upcoming videos. Let me straighten up my nose ring right here. To be notified of my upcoming videos, please press the notification button and if you would like to donate to my videos or donate to my vending business, please donate to my Cash App. My Cash App hashtag is MAW1234Y, and it will be appreciated, and you will be you will be applied with a heart or thank you emoji. Well, this Wednesday morning, I actually said no. I seen them on a bus. Him with his new girlfriend, and twice as my size. I don't mean small. I mean big, really big, really fat, and very, very average looking, not all that cute. Only difference is she's light skinned and exotic. That's the type of women most colorist men like. Doesn't matter how they look or how overweight they are. Well, he seen me getting on the bus, and I sat in front of him, and he grabbed her hand and took her to the back of the bus. He didn't want to be sitting in front of me, kind of gave me an evil look, and gave me an evil look, as though I done something to him. I didn't never do anything to him, but try to help his broke bum ass. And all I got was a very abusive, very ungrateful treatment. He moved the woman in a house that he used me to get. I don't know if that's the same one, because the Latino girl he was saying that he put me out of the house for had a car, like a rust colored Toyota, and but every time, that is the second time I seen them. First time I seen them, they were walking. They came in a restaurant, the Gold Ring restaurant, and seen me, and he left back out with her. Ran back out with her. Yes, always seen them in public, but never wanted to be seen in public with me. He was, just basically using me as a stepping stone to get to the women that he was attracted to. And because when I first met him, his ass was broke, living with his mother, didn't have nothing. didn't have a car or anything. Didn't even have his didn't even have a driver's license. Um, and you used me to get the house that they were living at. Him, his cousin, his family, and them was living at on 16th Street. You used me to get the party house and whore house, and just manipulated me to put up all that money that to help get the house. But do lies and manipulation. Excuse me, telling me the house was for us, and his cousins and them was gonna move in to help us. Well, he moved 3 of his cousins in there. They were broke, having financial difficulties, and so I had to end up paying a bulk of the rent. And that's another lie he told, telling me that his cousins and them was going to move in there to help us. It's another lie he told. Because I end up paying just about all the rent. And really paid like around $800, because after I put up that $700, he still kept asking me for money. So he really didn't pay anything, nothing. I had 700. He had 100. His other cousin only had 200. After I paid that $700, he started asking me for more money every day. So he really didn't pay anything. It never even paid shit. And after I paid that money, this dude showed me how he really was. I paid the money to get that house. He showed me how he really was. And this dude became very arrogant, extremely disrespectful, very abusive. This dude flexed like he paid all the bills and I paid nothing. Flexed to other women about having his own place. I heard him telling another woman that he on the phone telling me he hated me and he wanted to put me out. Right after I put up so much money that to help keep the house that was supposed to have been for us. Another lie, a lie he told. This telling me that he'll make sure I eat every day, every single day. Never happened. Everything he told me was just lies and manipulation, just to get what he want. Just to get out of his mother's house so he can have a place to pursue other women. And was having sex with other women while I was vending, just not showing me any respect, embarrassing me in front of his people. I mean, his cousins and them was his biggest enablers, supporters, enablers and supporters, and They stood there and watched me be abused and mistreated, and they enabled it. They all benefited off of him using me and taking advantage of me. I moved, then paying most of the rent. They moved and hardly paying nothing. Nothing at all. Just totally abused my kindness. One of his cousins, and the dark skinned one, was always broke and kept asking me for change all the time. And the girl I seen him on a bus with, I don't know if that's the same one. Looked like a different woman. Because she supposed had a car. I don't know if that's the same woman, or she might. Every time I see them, they either walking or on a bus. The first time I seen them, they were walking. Well, I mean, I didn't deserve any of the cruel abuse, the disrespect, and this dude just finessed me out of so much money. He took advantage of my self-esteem not being where it was supposed to be. He took it. My self-esteem wasn't in the right place, and he literally took advantage of it. And it's just. I'm gonna be honest. Every time I see him, it just open up, old wounds, because what he did to me was just so cruel and so selfish. This dude knew that I was poor and homeless and struggling, but he still felt the need to take advantage of me and finesse me. He literally made my situation worse than what it was. He came in a relationship. He left the relationship with more than what he came in with, and I left with less than what I came in with. So who abused and took advantage of who? Literally made my situation worse, and I'm paying a hotel bill that I can't even afford, and I'm struggling to pay it. So I'm putting all my things in storage, and I'm trying to get into the shelter until I get my finances right, because I have to keep overdrafting my bank account to pay this motel fee, and because the shelters are filled. But the Salvation Army got like an overflow program that if you sign up in the morning and be there by 9 o'clock, you can be able to get in. If a bed is available or somebody don't show up or something. And I need to be somewhere where I can, save my money, because can't keep doing this. and I'm selling, drinks and stuff, and it's difficult to even make $60 a day. I'm not getting too much, not too many people supporting my vending business. I don't get a lot of support. So um you know you know do literally, I put up so much of my money, helping this bum, and he just put me out to be homeless. This dude has no empathy for nobody. He makes fun of homeless people. He bought a bike home that he stole from bought a bike to the house that he stole from a homeless person. See, he said he was high and on drugs, and that's still no excuse to be to steal from him. This he has no empathy for nobody. He makes fun of homeless people, and just very arrogant. Treated me like he was superior over me, like I was beneath him. Telling everybody I was slow and crazy and retarded and stuff, and all because I get government help. Uh, Even if that was the case, that's still, you don't take advantage of me because of it. It shows that it shows that he makes fun of these people and take advantage of them. This dude literally used my government funds for his own selfish gain, and use me to increase his money, to increase his income. He he was working when I first met him, like around May. He wasn't working. He got his uncle got him a job through an agency that pays daily pay. Is I think he started in, wait a minute. I think he started working about 3 or 4 months after, around August, and getting daily pay, and was still asking me for money every day, and literally put me out of the room. Put me out of the room. Became very nasty to me, and held the bike over top, and we was getting ready to hit me with it. All because of the fact that he was, just being verbally, emotionally abusive, calling me out my name. And I brought up the fact that he got that house because of me, and he don't need to be talking to me that way. And after I helped him within a few days after I helped him, and he just flew off into a rage. You know, narcissists don't like to be called out or take accountability. They go into a rage. Um, he changed his number because I called him out on his BS. Changed his phone number. I should have mentioned this in the beginning of the video. Again, his name is Robert, and he goes by the nickname Spoke. Yes, this basically he preys on women and takes advantage of them. He's not a gentleman. He's a douchebag, but very mean spirited. This dude for just finesse me out of so much, and then move on to another relationship as if nothing never happens. No, just move on. Move on as if real fast, as if nothing happened. He moved on before I even left the house. Before I even left. And just as he moved on before I even left. Another lie he told me, if I help him with the money, I would never be homeless. I will always have a place to stay. Another lie. Within a few days after I helped him, he wanted me to leave. Because he was saying wanted me to leave. I brought up the fact that I helped him with all that money. His reply, I don't give a fuck. That's what he said. I don't give a fuck. I want beautiful women. And in fact, calling me ugly. Yeah. It doesn't have an empathetic bone in his body. And his male cousins, his uncles, all of them, and their women they had in there, all benefit off of Robert taking advantage of me, finessing me. All benefited off of it. They were all there because of me and treated me like I wasn't even welcome, like an outsider, like I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with them getting that house. Well, and I'm still hurt by it, still hurting financially, emotionally. And one of these days, karma is gonna bite him in the ass, and his situation gonna be worse than mine. I mean, you don't do people like this. This this dude literally leached off of me to get with a woman that never done a fraction of what I done for him, never lift a finger to build them up. You know, I was just helping them and feel sorry for him because his ass was broke. And, as soon as he got on got that house, I mean, he just came so arrogant. It's just unbelievable. And it was a time when I mean, his cousins and them just stood there and watched me get abused and disrespected. They are his biggest enablers. And one time he this was a time where he left out somewhere, and he asked one of his cousins that didn't have a job and paid no rent to watch me and make sure I don't take anything. And he did exactly what he said. Covered the rent for all of them and treated me like a criminal. He he flex on the phone to his friends and his women about not living with his mother anymore, and didn't tell him that he got out his mother house because of me, and let him tell it. He came up on his own and got the house on his own. No, they got the house because of me. And if Robert's a narcissist, he's not the only one a narcissist. His his cousins and them could be narcissists, even if they not even if they covert. One of his cousins, talked down on me. One of them that was broke and kept asking me for change. Kept telling me, well, you tolerate him abusing you while you keep coming back. Right after I put up so much of my fucking money helping him, I'm supposed to leave and be on the streets. And when I brought up the fact that I put up a lot of money helping them, he tells me, you can't bring that back up anymore. And this was less than a month after I helped him. This dude depleted all of my money. I was living in scarcity, and I was down and broken. He kicked me further down. And made me feel insignificant, and made himself feel superior. Treated me as if I was as a homeless person freeloading. Made it seem like he was helping me not to be homeless, but yet and still taking so much money from me. And after I paid all that money to help him get the house, he puts me out of his room and making me give him $25 every day to come back in his room. Yes. Made me pay most of the rent and moved all his family in there, and Holly had to pay nothing. One of the reasons why they enabled him. Why go against somebody that's letting you live rent free? He literally got a free house at my expense. Came up off of my back. Had another woman benefiting off of me being through the trenches with him, supporting him, helping them come up. This dude is able to finesse women through love bombing them, having sex with them, and getting your feelings and emotionally so attached that you end up tolerating abuse, mistreatment, unfair treatment, tolerating him abusing your money, your resources, just leeching off of you. Ladies, young women, do not, fellow empaths, do not give a man any money. He asks you for money, even a small amount. I say cut him off. Don't do it. These men don't they don't respect women that financially support them. So don't do it. They don't support, they take advantage. And narcissists, I'm an empath by fault. Narcissists view people with empath as dumb and gullible and easy to be taken advantage of and deserving of abuse. And, that's how they view them. This dude would ask me for money and then turn around and be nasty to me afterwards. He will only be nice when he wants something from me. And like I said, they don't respect women that build them up. This dude actually was calling me dumb for giving him money every day. about a few days after I left or was put out. He kept he said to me, why you don't never tell me no? You dumb. You could have been the money you giving me every day. You could be saving up for your own place. You're dumb. Just calling me dumb. Just smirking and laughing at the fact that he's taking advantage of me and calling me dumb on top of it. Knowing if I didn't give him the money, he'd put me out in the streets. All a byproduct of his lack of empathy and disregard for people. Disregard for their feelings and emotions and what they're going through. It's total disregard for people and the feelings of others. Okay, well, I'm gonna conclude this video. Like I said, they were all. I gotta charge my phone. My battery running out. They were all in on using me and taking advantage of me. So what's his? Hold on for a minute. I gotta charge my phone. YouTube. My battery running out. Just give me a minute. I don't want this. Give me a minute. I got it. Okay. I had to put my phone on the charger. They were all in on taking advantage of me, and so was his mother, and he launched a nasty smear campaign against me. Just talking very bad about me to talking very bad about me to his family, and telling them not only was he being abusive to them, but telling his family and telling them shit about me that this wasn't even true. They all went very cold against me. They didn't even want me there, even though they were all there because of me. His mother went cold towards me. Wasn't responding to my calls and texts. Never even got not even half of the money. Half of the money back that I helped them with. I got screwed and fucked over. Never got Got not even half of the money back that I helped him with. Only got 200 back. Really didn't get nothing because he ended up asking for it back. So I just really didn't end up asking for it back by asking me for money every day. So I really didn't. I got literally got fucked over, screwed over, and left homeless and carless too. Um, so trying to get into trying to look for a free shelter to get in so I can get my financial situation together, get my transportation back, so I can be able to get around. Uh, Literally hindered me from getting my transportation back. But kept depleting my money, hindered me from doing everything. Didn't care that he was asking too much of me. It was just all about him and what he wanted. Um, and that's it. Didn't care about my needs and wants. And his cousins and them, well, Robin and basically he used me to get out of his mother's house, and his cousins and them benefited off of it. They were three cousins was living with their grandmother, so they were all benefited off of taking advantage of me and getting out of their parents' house. All benefited off of it, and treated me like I was beneath him. One of his cousins had a car, and well, of course he can afford to have a car if he's paying very little rent, and I had to pay the bulk of it. Yes, this is how Robert treated me, making his woman cover the rent for all of them, pay the most of the rent. Making it seem like he got that house on his own. No, they all got it because of me. Well, I'm done with this video, so I'm done. So okay, I'll catch y'all later. YouTube, please leave a comment if a comment for discussion if anybody went through this. But please leave a comment for discussion, and And I just want to warn you about these, about about Robert, nickname Spoke. He preys on women and takes advantage of them. So just be aware. And he is a narcissist. So catch y'all later.